All right. I couldn't stream or practice yesterday because life sucks. So let's have a better day. All right. All right. Level one. Ah. This seems oddly loud, louder than I kind of want. Ah. Move over. Why didn't they move over? Oh man. I have no energy. That sucks. Oh, come on. Damn it. What? That sucks. Sucks. Dude, the first stage I can't do? Ah, damn it, man. Hmm. The hell, man? That's so dumb. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Wait, because I'm supposed to be here. No. That's ideal. I have a lot of health though. Probably more than I would expect to have. Dude, how did I die so fast? Yeah, you don't want to hit those. Hey, thanks for the good luck, Immune. Oh. What? Am I hitting oh, that's why. I'm like, what happened? So like, okay, that's why you want to start immediately. Okay, we don't want to be there, we want to be here. I guess that's closest. Like, maybe that. Alright. I have the reset button doesn't happen. I didn't get no practice yesterday. And races in a couple of days. So I'm basically in panic mode here. Of the 20 games, if I'm going to go through the list, games I'm not worried about at all, and then games I am worried. Not worried. Not worried. A smidge worried. Only for the Shredder fight. I'm a little bit worried about Double Dragon 3. Not worried, not worried, not worried. Not worried. No. Not really worried. Not worried, not worried, not worried, not worried. Not really worried because you can't really, it just could take me forever if I screw something up. But otherwise, not worried. Not really worried. You can save, scum that game. Gyrus, not too worried. Maybe a little worried, but not too much. Mighty Bomb Jack. I'm worried. And I don't know how to feel about this last one. What's going on, Poppy Gaming? Oops, we don't want to play that. Yeah, I didn't get to get any practice yesterday. I had too much going on, and it's just... I'm still trying to get caught up on dishes and laundry and everything else after the whole debacle. I still don't know who's going to cover the giant hole in my front yard. I got to figure that out. But at least I'm doing laundry. It seems to be working. Dishes, dishwasher working. Shower's still a little messed up. But, yeah, we're kind of slowly getting there, I guess. To normalcy. Almost. But yeah, we're practicing this game tonight. This is a big one for me. A hard one. Screwed that up. Why'd I jump? That was dumb. This is game number 19. It's one of the harder games. Sure. No good. That sucked. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. We gotta get to the end of this stage without taking so much damage. Let's do a save state here. I need to practice this first part here. This part's really annoying. I need to figure it out. The last stage, yeah, the last stage is ridiculous, but getting to the last stage is impressive actually, because I think the hardest stage is actually the second to last stage. But the very last stage is pretty much just designed to make you fail. That's all it is. But just like Mega Man and other hard games, they're only hard until you memorize the patterns. And once you figure out the strats for getting past certain enemies, just saving your health. They don't give you health in this game. So, once you figure that out, it's not too bad. Where does it go down? Is this halfway? Alright, I think we got that now. So we're gonna stand here. We could stand here. It's probably okay. This part isn't too bad. Just don't jump and hit the propellers. If you're here, you're fine. Something like that. Wait till you see the... there. There we go. Alright, let's get through the first stage clean. And then we're gonna get to the second stage. I don't mean to do that, and nah. It's fine. That's good. That was a slow. I gotta be faster about that. Pretty easy. Do. Ah. I've already kind of forgotten this stage a little bit. Doing safe route. Ah, that's not good. Yeah, it sucks. Gotta practice all of this. It's so tough. Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot about that. We're dead. Dude, this game is tough. Okay, so 3. Yeah, I can't do it like that. Alright. We're doing a little bit better today. Spirits are probably a 4 out of 10. We're working our way up though. Took down TMNT for the first time. Damn, that's a tough one. The original one, right, with the sewer levels and such. That's a tough one, especially the last couple of stages, Technodrome especially. That is no easy feat. Alright. Yeah, props for that. GG, man, that is not easy. I've done it a couple of times. It's no joke. Oh, I'm sure. I mean, the worst part, right, is finding the Technodrome. You got a 1 out of 3 chance, and if you go the scrolls route, just keeping the scrolls can be a challenge. But yeah, if you figure out how to get through the Technodrome in one piece, and you already know the strat and how to defeat Shredder, you're okay. But it's just getting to him with a turtle or two, you know. I'm sure. Wait, I'm trying to figure out. Doing safe route stratting. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that's what I used to do. Try to get that in one shot. That's ideal. Let's do that again. Safe strat. Jump, hit her head down. Oh. I don't want to take damage there. That's not great. Do that. Yeah, so I had a plan, 1, 2, 3, the duck maybe. It's slow, but it's more important that I have health. Yeah, you use the scrolls. That's a good way to do it. I've done both ways. I prefer the scrolls way. It just takes longer, and it's scarier because it takes so much time to get the scrolls, and then if you die, you lose them. Or if you accidentally walk into a power upgrade, you lose them. But if you don't have, if you have the scrolls and you get through the tunnels with the jetpack guys and you understand how to kind of get them out of your way, it is manageable, but man, no joke. Ooh. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I like that. We don't want to take 2 hits there, though. That's pretty safe. Get right here. Shoot, duck, jump, duck. Something like that. I guess it's not that safe. Yeah, see, that doesn't really work too good. I just want a safe way, man. I'm not worried about time. Ah. What if we do, we get here, start, select, start, jump here. Jump from here. See, that's just dumb. That's annoying. Well, that's a regular gun. Wait, what? Oh, because that's machine gun. Alright, we want one. Yeah, it does, but you also, there's another thing that waves up and down that kind of covers the spot if it misses you the first time, I'm noticing. So I'm trying to come up with a better plan, and that's not a very good plan. Like that. I don't know how I feel about this. It's faster, but I still take damage. Like, I literally don't want to take any damage. But I might have to. Just guarantee 1 hit. Is it only 1/2 a bar? Now, hold on a second. If you look at my energy, notice I have like a 1/2 a bar. And when I get here, I get a full bar back. That's odd. And I lose 2 bars for a hit. That's probably the best that's gonna happen, I think. I don't know the trick to get out of here. This isn't too bad. Just remember here. See, well, you don't want to get dealt with by these things. I even care about that? I kind of do. No, I don't. See, those things suck. You kind of want to like stop, I think, as they go right above you. Ouch. Alright, we go here. And where does this start? Is a question. I think it's this. You gotta be real careful there. That's alright. But this is stage 3. Oops. I have not played this stage in like months. So we're gonna have to just go through this and see. Yeah, man, that stage is... Oh! Oh, come on. There's a way to get past that in one shot, I think. I don't know. So far, nothing too crazy here if you just take your time. Now, there's a way to do a warp. I want to attempt it because sometimes I'm good at glitches. Sometimes I'm just naturally good at it. So let me, there's some tutorials I think. I want to learn how to do the glitch warps. Alright, so what we need to do is minimize this. We're gonna mute the game. We're gonna pop. Let me just pull this out. Now we want. "20-minute video, but we'll take a look."
How's it going? I'm SmartAlec24, and I'm gonna do my best to explain the death warps in this game. There are tutorials out there, but they're quite lengthy, and some people just want like a more condensed version of how they all work. I'm no expert on these, however, I have been able to get a run, 2 runs actually, that hit both death warps. So I figured might as well show them off.
Yeah, I need to learn. I don't need to learn, but I kind of want to learn them.
So I'm going to start with stage 3, and then we'll go to stage 4. So the thing about the stage 3 warp is, I don't think it really matters what you do leading up to the elevator. Once I get to the elevator, I'll explain like how this trick works or why it works or whatever. But as far as I know, it doesn't really matter what you do here. On stage 4, it does matter. Just a heads up, it is going to matter on stage 4. So you can take a bunch of damage here because we're going to be doing a death warp, so it's okay if you take damage. But don't take too much, otherwise you're going to die. So if you know how to do this part like optimally or whatever, that's fine, but yeah. Okay. So I'm going to make a new save state, actually. How many save states do I have? There we go. Alright.
There's that.
Okay.
2.5 bars.
This was brought to my attention like recently, like this morning, but I can't see on my TV, but if you look at my capture on the right, on the pillar, like the white and blue pillar on the far right of the screen. Do I have an arrow? I do. Perfect. So, this pillar. If you see a couple of extra pixels on the side, this will work depending on this next part. Otherwise, it becomes like chance based, I guess is what I'll say there. So what you want to do,
That's not good.
Basically the reason this works is the elevators in this game kind of get bugged, because if there's an elevator and you scroll the screen a specific way, the game kind of loses track of checkpoints and it doesn't understand like where you're supposed to respawn. So if I start moving the camera right there, so if I did that, this would not work. So what you want to do is first off kill this guy. Okay, so right around this line where my foot is touching that line there in the blue area, right around there is where the screen's gonna scroll. I think it's a little bit past that, but yeah. So what you want to do is you want to slowly scroll the screen, but there's a specific way you should do it. So if you are turned around like I am right now, I'm holding up right now. If I jump and I press left, ideally for a frame. It can be, I think, up to 4 frames. I think at 4 frames is the max. But if you do 5 frames or more, I think this doesn't work anymore.
That's fine.
So like that. That might be enough. So now what you do, and I personally don't shoot anything, don't kill anything. That's what I personally do. I just come out here and I just start taking damage and I die. And I got the death warp. So now I'm here. This is the last checkpoint in the level. So let me go back and explain some things. So get down this elevator. Kill this guy. Okay. We're gonna set it up. If you want to stand over here and do it this way, just to guarantee that you have enough space to scroll the camera, I think that does work. It's not required.
I don't understand what he's talking about.
Another thing is that I'm trying to think of how to explain this well. So if you're not sure if you're gonna get it, or if you don't see those extra pixels on the side on that pillar.
Alright, first off, let's just go there. I don't know what he means by extra pixels, so that's the problem. Ah! Something about jump. Like, what do you mean jump? I don't understand what he means by extra pixels is the problem.
Then what you can do is the further into the stage you go, the more likely it is that you will get the final checkpoint. It's really weird. That's the part where my knowledge kind of escapes me. But we'll see if I die here if I make it. So I still made it there. I'm gonna see. Do I have another save state where it's? I'm gonna see if I have another save state. That's the final stage. We're not playing that one today. That's stage 4. We'll get that. We'll get to that later. Okay. Aha! Look at this save state. Do you see these pixels to my right here?
Mm-hmm. Okay, baby.
Do you see these pixels? If you get these pixels, this should guarantee to work so long as you get the camera scroll. Otherwise, it might work. And if you're in a situation where it might work, I would say do what I did earlier, and I'll do it one more time. Go through the stage a little bit more, and it should work. So kill this guy.
Yeah, I don't have extra pixels.
Once you see the camera start to scroll, you're good to go. And again, I don't shoot anything.
Wait, hold on.
So kill this guy. Once you see the camera start to scroll, you're good to go. And
I don't... What? Like he's doing that slow thing. I don't know. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I've done it before, but I don't know what he means. Like I'm not doing it. He's not telling me that. He's not saying what to do. How he's doing it. That's annoying. What's the inputs? I'm confused. See that? I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. The game's audio is turned off so that we can hear the other video. We got a YouTube video going, and if I turn the audio on in the game, you won't be able to hear the video, so we can only hear one thing at a time. But I know there's like a I don't know. This is stupid. I don't know what he's talking about. It's the problem. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't get it, because this is just at the bottom of the elevator. But you'll see that it skips a lot. Like this whole section here, it'll skip. Skip all this. All this. All this. So it's worth it, but I don't know what inputs he's talking about. He's saying scroll the screen, like right here. If we go down here and die. No. No idea. But I don't know how do you get
Once you see the camera start to scroll, you're good to go. And again, I don't shoot anything. Say, do what I did earlier. Basically, it is kill this guy. Okay. We're gonna set it up. If you want to stand over here and do it this way, just to guarantee that you have enough
do what,
space to
man?
scroll the camera. I think that moving the camera right there. So if I did that, this would not work.
Alright, so what do we do?
So what you want to do is first off kill this guy. Okay. So right around this line where my foot is touching that line there in the blue area, right around there is where the screen's gonna scroll. I think it's a little bit past that, but yeah. So what you want to do is you want to slowly scroll the screen, but there's a specific way you should do it.
Yeah, I need to know.
So if you are turned around like I am right now, I'm holding up right now. If I jump and I press left, ideally for a frame. It can be, I think, up to 4 frames. I think at 4.
Jump and hit left. Like that. Maybe like that. No, that didn't work. I think that's the idea, though. Hold on. So this is one of the later checkpoints. Yeah.
4 frames is the max, but if you do 5 frames or more, I think this doesn't work anymore. So like that. That might be enough. So now what you do, and I personally don't shoot anything, don't kill anything. That's what I personally do. I just come out here and I just start taking damage and I die. And
See, that's different.
I got the death warp.
That's not the best warp.
So now I'm here. This is the last checkpoint in the level. So let me go
So
back
we
and
sort of
explain
did
some
it.
things. So get down this elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Kill this guy. Okay. We're gonna set it up. If you want to stand over here and do it this way, just to guarantee that you have enough space to scroll the camera, I think that does work. It's not required, but yeah. Another thing is that I'm trying to think of how to explain this well. So if you're not sure if you're gonna get it, or if you don't see those extra pixels on the side on that pillar, then what you can do is the further into the stage you go, the more likely it is that you will get the final checkpoint. It's really weird. That's
All right. Let's just experiment with this a little bit. No. I might not have done that properly, though. now. Didn't work. It'd be nice, but it worked once, sort of, halfway. I don't know how long I'm supposed to do that, though, is the problem.
It's the part where my knowledge kind of escapes me. But, we'll see if I die here, if I make it. So I still made it there. The more likely it is that you will get into the state then... another space to scroll the camera. I think that if you want to stand over here and do it this way, just to guarantee...
Oh, we still goes left.
Space to scroll the camera. I think that...
I just don't know. I don't... Why does it work sometimes and sometimes it doesn't?
Required, but yeah. Another thing is that... I'm trying to think of how to explain this well. So, then... Pixels, this should guarantee to work so long as you get the camera scroll. Otherwise, it might work. And if you're in a situation where it might work, I would say do what I did earlier, and I'll do it one more time. Go through the stage a little bit more than it should. So kill this guy. Once you see the camera start to scroll, you're good to go. And again, I don't shoot anything.
This is like a different checkpoint. Nope. It happens so rare, man. But you skip so much, man. I really wish I can learn how. This is where you end up if you do it right. That's crazy. The hell? Come on. I'll be right back. That's stupid. I say we forget the warp since it doesn't seem to work half the time anyway. I mean, we could try it, right? Like, I said, hold on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try it. This isn't gonna work. We're gonna test to see if it worked. No. I wonder if it's a distance thing. We have to do it beforehand. We're gonna try. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. It just skips so much. It'd just be nice if it worked consistently. Yeah. It's just not explained well.
I don't kill anything. One time I was doing that and I could not figure out why it didn't work. And I thought to myself, you know, maybe it has to do with, you know, the enemies or whatever. Now,
it just never works.
I don't have the video pulled up right now, but what might happen is you might get in a situation where you don't spawn at this checkpoint, but you'll spawn at the previous checkpoint, the one before this. So you will move forward into the stage, but you're not at the final checkpoint. I'm not completely sure why that happens. In fact, one time on stage 4, I got warped backwards a checkpoint. It has to do with a bunch of like sub-pixel BS kind of thing. I'm gonna die on this first enemy and see if this will work. But I was sick recently. Not fun. Right. In fact, I'm gonna die on this first enemy and see if this will work. So again, I think you have 4 frames to hold left to be able to do this. Let's die here. Let's see if that'll work. That still worked.
He's getting it almost every time, and I haven't gotten it once.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna try to show it on the camera here. To do the actual, I don't have my hand cam hooked up, so I can't use that. When I am moving left, I'm not holding left anymore. So I'm killing that guy. He hit me. It's probably fine. So what I'm doing is I'm holding up right now. I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna just hold left, but I'm gonna try to press it for just a frame, like that. And I'm only holding up right now as I do that one. Now I don't know if that is slow enough to do it? We'll find out. So that was too fast. That was too
fast.
You're gonna spawn here, you did not get the death warp, and at that point, just go warpless strats. Just go warpless strats. Okay. I'm gonna
Why would it be too fast?
So again, I'm just holding up. I jump, I turn around, jump while holding up, and I press left for, I try to go for it, just one frame. I try to do that.
Alright. Where is he standing is the question.
Do this one more time.
He's standing right here. And what's he mean by too fast? Can't be faster than one frame. Maybe what to say too slow.
I'm just holding up.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter if he's holding up the right.
I turn around, jump while holding up, and I press left for, I try to go for it, just one frame. I try to do that. So again, that looked like it worked. Let's die on this first enemy.
It looked like it worked. How do you know?
If you want reference for, a warp that doesn't get this checkpoint, my PB 1141 PB. I don't think it's been verified yet, but as of recording, it's been verified. If you want reference for, let's do this one more time, and then we're going to station. So again, I'm just holding up. I jump, I turn around, jump while holding up, and I press left for, I try to go for it, just one frame. I try to do that. So again, that looked like it worked. Let's die on this first enemy.
And then you continue pulling up? A joke, man. This doesn't work. I just tried like 20 times. I'm either not doing it right or something previous to this made it so it doesn't work. Yeah, it just doesn't work, man. Doesn't work. I can't get it to work. It could just be the spot. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Let's just get to this stage. And then we'll try again. Maybe I need a better, like, gotta get to the stage better or something. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, I didn't even see that. Well, that sucks too. Nice, I think I got that figured out. Yeah, that's not a problem. Do 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 do. Two. So if you fall low here. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, last knot though. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, see, we don't want that. God, man. Remember this jump. Jump, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, first 2 stages, not so bad. Not so bad. Stage 3. Oh. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we kind of want to take a bunch of damage here, not completely too crazy. Hey, what's going on, Omega? Thanks for the good luck. Oh boy. Trying to relearn this stupid game again. It's not been going great. I've had pretty much some personal stuff going on with my house and health the past week or 2, so I'm like kind of gonna have a problem this big 20. I'm like trying to smash everything in this last couple of days, and I didn't get the practice yesterday, but yeah, for tonight I'm really just trying to figure out Journey of Silius here. It has not been going well. Hey, I got the pixel. I can actually see it on my I can see it on my thing here. So let's save state it. Yeah, I mean, it's some things are slowly turning around, but unfortunately I'm getting raked over the coals, so I'm in a rough situation, but I don't know, not much I can do about it for now. But yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't even have enough time to do full runs. I did a first 10 run last week or over the weekend. Didn't go great, but it was like 2.5 hours. I had a really slow Cobra Triangle, and I think I took a death on DuckTales too, or so I don't know what the hell happened there. But the bottom half, I really just need to get more runs of Clash of Demon Head, Journey of Silius, and I have to de-rust a little bit on Bio Billy. I only played it like twice, so it is what it is. You got Spy vs. Spy out? Yeah, I spent a lot of time on that game because I knew it was going to be a problem. I have really good notes too. I mean, notes that I can read, but no one else will be able to read them. So, yeah, unfortunately, this is my last one. I would have normally had more of these, but I had such a stressful couple of days. I've been yeah, I'm down. But I'm gonna get some more tonight. When I get on time for what, the first 10 or for Spy vs. Spy? For the first 10, I think I got like 2.5 hours. Real sucky. I kind of want to be in a low 2 hours. Oh, Spy vs. Spy? Like 17 minutes. I think it's stage 5, level 5 or level 6, where it still kind of messes me up. Like, my PB, I think, is 17. That was kind of recently. So, like, the first time I played through, I got 31 minutes, but then I got 17, 19, because I kept dying in 17 again, or 18, I guess, so. Yeah, my PB, or not my PB, my sum of best is probably like 15 or 16 or something like that. But I forget which stage it is. And I think half the problem with that game is I don't understand the mechanics. Like, sometimes I would just like not have anything. I'd lose everything. I don't know how that happens. And other times where like I didn't understand that you can't pick up a weapon unless you drop your suitcase. So like I have better strats for certain stages because of that. But then sometimes I'll just go into a room and the thing I'm looking for is just gone, and I don't know, it's just bad. But I'll be glad to get sub 17 on race day. I think I could do better, but it's just one of those. I don't have enough time to really get that game down. That game is weird. All right, let's see if this actually works. No. Yeah, it despawned everything, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it anywhere, so I was like, I just reset. Hey, look, it worked. It's the first time I ever got this to work. So having the pixel. Okay. I need to know the boundary. So what if I do it here? Now wait till it scrolls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go. Zoink. Yeah, you know what? As the problem is that I got stuck practicing Double Dragon 3, Cobra Triangle, Spy vs. There's like a couple of games I just practiced the hell out of them, but I practiced this game first. Like the first week, I had this game down, not great, but like I understood the mechanics. But then I didn't go back to it because I was too busy learning the rest of the games because I spent so much time on this. But now I'm playing catch up. Yeah, well, Kabuki, I spent a lot of time on Kabuki as well, but now that game's pretty easy for me now. Not fast, but easy, and right now I'm just trying to get through this. Look, now we're working. Okay, two pixels. Or two, whatevers. Yeah, so that works every time if you get that. That's right, you were on vacation, exactly. What's crazy is I do the Big 20 on Saturday, and I'm like 60% sure I'm actually going to do it. I have to get good at these last couple of games, but I'm going away Sunday morning, so after I get done with the Big 20, I'm just gonna have to immediately start packing and getting ready for the next morning. So dude, that's guaranteed. So it's all about that pixel. So if you don't have that pixel, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's gonna be a super short vacation, but it's gonna be super short, but it's still gonna be nice because it's an indoor water park thing. I'm gonna be there with my kids, so there'll be some stress involved. But I'll try to find a case of beer or something. I don't know. I need to relax. I've had terrible couple of weeks, man. Between the house falling apart, getting sick, the entire family getting sick, man. I just need to just not care about anything. What's crazy is like my work life is not stressful at all. So like at least I have that, but it'd just be nice not to have to go to work and deal with anything either. I mean, I work in IT, so like I just deal with people stressing me out, but my job itself isn't stressful, so I don't really take vacations often either. All right, so this is that last section. So this is pretty free. So like, I don't know if you understand this glitch much, but if you see on my screen, I'm all the way to the right. I can't see it on my TV, but I can see it on my OBS. There's a white halfway to the right, halfway up the screen is a white pixel and a blue pixel. That basically means you're good to go. And before I was practicing this, I did not have that, but I wasn't sure if it was able to show up. So that basically just means you're screwed. I don't think that's gonna work though. And I don't know how to make that pixel show up either. Yeah, see, that didn't work because I didn't actually do that properly. But this part, so what that means basically is I have to practice both ways. Or not practice both ways, I have to practice the prior section. Oh, it's not working now. Alright. Probably because I'm holding it too long. You skip a lot though. You skip so much. And it'd be so nice to be able to get here. Yeah, as soon as I was just trying to see how far over I can do it, and like I went like half the screen, and it still was fine. Like before and after, you just got to get it to scroll, and then you're off the races. Like I did it over here. Oh, see, that's too fast. I'm holding up. Scroll, go. Yeah. I really just need another week. It's really what I need. We had one big 20 that was 6 weeks, and that was like the perfect amount of time for me. It was perfect because I don't get to practice like everybody else, and it was just enough time for me to be pretty competitive. I think I got almost a sub 4. And not only that, it was a shorter big 20. I think that was 18. It was like a shorter big 20. Maybe it was 19. It was the one with all the home brews in it and the Japanese basketball game, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. But that was more of my style. Oh boy, I don't even remember this section. This guy. The first one was only 4 weeks, yeah. I think the first one I did was 17, which was 5 weeks. But it was all games I had already played. You know, Zelda. I don't think Zelda 2 was on it. Mario 2 and 3. Castlevania. Castlevania was actually the hardest one for me. Alright, so this section here, I don't know. I did not get this one. But if I get here and I die, as long as I have a continue left. Oh jeez, we're way back here. I'm curious. Oh, never mind. Isn't there a way to, you gotta jump in between these? I'm probably just gonna play this one freaking super safe. Dude, shoot. Wow, damn, that's crazy. Boom. I don't really know what the strat is for this, honestly. Should probably learn a safe strat. I mean, if I have enough energy, it's fine, but if I'm low in energy, I'm kind of screwed. Whatever. Stage 4. There's a warp in stage 4 as well. Now, there's actually a better way to do that. I've been doing it that way, but after watching other people, there's actually a better way, because you're gonna have to stop your run anyway. Like, oh, let me do that. No, don't jump. No, that's not it. I think there's a spot. Alright, I can do it the other way and then adjust, I guess. Oh, it's been so long since I've even made to this stage. I don't even remember this, man. Shit. Okay. That's right. Stay here. Ignore that guy, right? Another warp here, I think. Alright, let me see what this one is. There's a warp here too I can try. Yeah, this game, I think this game is kind of a hidden gem. It's pretty good as a game. It has that, like, probably the game that it feels most like to me is Bucky O'Hare. It kind of feels like that game with the shooting and kind of on the same par with the difficulty. Pretty good game in that regard. Where's okay? Let's get this thing back up. Looking for the video. Looking for the video game. Here it is.
Okay, so you want to learn how to time out your shots, because if you go...
Oh, this is the actual tutorial. That's a different tutorial I was watching. We want the... what is it? We want this one.
You're all set. If you want to verify... I tell you what. That one's the easy one. Let's go to the more difficult one. Okay. What's this save stages? I tell you what, because this is gonna matter.
Wait, that's gonna matter?
Toss out real quick.
Oh, okay. Meaning it's gotta be at the beginning of the stage.
When you spawn into stage 4, you need to be running. You need to be running. Hold right the whole way. Hold right.
Hold right.
That matters.
Okay.
That matters. So, as you can see, I only have 1 life. So, if you have 1 life going into either stage 3 or stage 4, and you want to go for the death warp, go ahead and just die. Just stand on this thing and he'll kill you eventually. Oh.
You'd rather play Bucky O'Hare? Yeah, I think Bucky O'Hare is definitely a better game. But it reminds me of that game, for sure. This even has an auto-scroller and you just don't fly through it. But the difficulty is about the same. Like, Bucky O'Hare is a difficult, brutal game. Until you learn how to do it. This is the same thing. This game is super brutal until you figure out how to play it, then it's not that bad at all. Yeah, I don't really think this game is that difficult, to be honest. It's just certain levels are brutal, but once you learn it,
this game has 3
it's not nowhere near the top 10 hardest games I've played on a Big 20.
Hold right. I'll go through that.
Well, it could be, it could be in the top 10. I should make a top 10 list of hardest games I've played in the Big 20. Hardest goals, I should say.
And then you do that, no good. Hold right. Because if you're holding right as soon as the stage starts, he'll already kind of be in that running motion. So anyways, what we're going to do, here's the thing. This matters. How you get through this stage, it matters. I tried doing this just a regular way. Did not work. Like, nothing I tried worked. This is the only way that it worked. I don't know why. It's just how it is. This is a hard death warp to get, but it's also the most rewarding one to get if you can pull it off. Alright, so I'm holding right. When that blue thing flies above you, he's not going to hit you. When he flies above you, as he's directly above you, start shooting to kill that turret. If you get hit by that turret, this will not work. I'm telling you straight up. If you get hit by that turret, this will not work.
Well, that sucks. We're already deep into the stage, fortunately. So this sounds like the kind of thing is probably not even going to work anyway, so I guess whatever, right? I will watch it, though.
So what I do, I'll try to show this. Right around this line here, I start shooting to kill the turret over there. So let me do that one more time.
Max level, huh? I've always been against max leveling because it's just big, especially turn-based style RPGs.
I
just kind of ruins the fun and the challenge.
A little bit before that line. Maybe
no, the challenge in itself of grinding for that long is satisfying in a different way. But I never liked being too overpowered.
Okay. when you're on this elevator, wait for the camera to stop scrolling. If you move earlier than that, this doesn't work. So
This sounds ridiculous, so I'm not going to
wait for
learn
the
this
camera to
warp,
stop
but I'm just
scrolling.
curious
Now
about
go.
it.
Kill him. Shoot these guys. And just hold right for a bit. Keep holding right. Take that damage. Take that damage. Okay. Real quick, I just need to know if that's... Okay, we're not there yet. So, pay attention to what I'm doing here. It's a lot, but this is how you do it. So, wait for the camera to stop. Go. Kill him. These crushers will not hit you. Kill these two guys.
I mean, that part's
Just hold right.
important, as it is.
Keep holding right. Keep holding right. What you're going to do here, when you fall into that little pit there, wait a little bit. And then you're going to do a big jump out. You're going to get hit again, but that's on purpose. So we'll go from there. Shoot. Shoot him. Take that hit. Hold right. Take that hit. Wait a bit. Go. Same here. Get hit. Wait a bit. Jump.
That's your
If
damage
you see
boosting?
yourself get on the elevator and take damage at the same time, you are on the right track. You've got one more step, though, after that.
Yeah, one more step. That's so crazy.
Shoot him. Shoot. Shoot. Take the hit. That's fine. Keep running. Okay, once we get in this pit, wait a bit, jump. We're going to get into this pit, take that damage, jump. I'm going to go over that last part one more time.
Alright, I don't think we need to do all that, but that is cool. I'm curious about the warp,
I think
though.
you guys get this first part. I'm going to go over that last part one more time. Take the hit, that's fine. Take that hit. Alright, wait here, jump, get hit. You're going to stand in here, wait. So you're going to wait a little bit.
You're gonna wait a little
So
bit.
what's that last part? You're gonna
Sounds
get hit.
impossible.
You're gonna go into that pit, keep holding right. You'll get hit by the spikes that come down. Keep holding right, wait a little bit, jump again. And do a big jump. Do big jumps here.
Alright, we can probably stop watching it. I want to see what the warp is, though.
I think you can still get the death warp that way, but it throws me
Like-
off, so we're not gonna worry about that.
Yeah, it's just too much. It's like if you perfectly line this jump and you die here, just don't hold left. If you hit that guy or not at the same time, you're good to go.
Wait a
But there's
little
still
bit.
more to
Hang
go.
out here. We waited a little bit.
Now, if you wait
We're gonna
12
jump.
frames,
If you see that, you're on the right track. If you see that, you're on the right track. Okay. So if you did it all right, you should have 2 bars of health. This is hard, though. So the pixel that the camera scroll starts to happen is literally 1 pixel left of us. We need to jump here. We're already faced to the right, which helps. We need to jump. We need to press left for, again, ideally, try to do 1 frame. And if you do that, if you see the screen start to scroll as you're doing the really slow walking, you should be okay. You're going to take a death. So I didn't get it there. This is hard. So, did you see the screen scroll there just a little bit? There's a chance I got it. We're going to find out. I did. I did get it.
and if the stars align,
So I didn't,
if the equinox is at its full strength,
so that I might have scrolled.
And you have to
too much.
inhale.
We'll find out.
on the
Aha. Okay.
third
So if you
heartbeat.
see this, you did warp ahead, but you didn't get the optimal warp.
Alright. Whatever. That's cool, though. Yeah, we're not doing that. So I can guarantee that I could do warp in the first one by seeing the pixel. If I don't have the pixel, then I gotta just play the stage out. Wow. We're like dead pretty much. Yeah. And then you gotta get a deck of cards and pull the ace of spades, turn it around upside down, and eat it. And if you digest it within 28 minutes, then maybe you'll get it. So in other words, don't do it. Don't worry about it. Alright, so this part, yeah, it's been a while since I've made it this far in the game. Alright. Oh, that guy you can actually run underneath. Let me just remember. Yeah, just ignore that guy. Did we just ignore that guy? I just don't remember to. Yeah, we do that. Okay, I do. I'm starting to remember a little bit. Death. Yeah, we're dead here. Yeah, this part's hard, man. What happens if we die here? Okay, we show up right here, that's good. Ouch! Oh good. Yeah, this level sucks. Alright, so for here, there we go, let's save. Dude, this sucks. Okay. All right. Dude, the damage you take is so ridiculous. Ah. Where'd that dude come from, man? Come on. But this is not gonna work out. There was a way. There we go. What? Oh my god, man. Oh, then there's this guy. I don't think we want that weapon, though. What? Damn it, man. I haven't played this last stage in so long. It's crazy. We're just gonna wing it. Yeah. Woo. Ow. Pretty easy. Oh, and then we want this guy. Ouch. Alright, that's super easy. Alright. I gotta check on something, and we're gonna try to do a run. I'm staying up a little later than usual because I'm trying to get my laundry situated since I didn't have water for like a week. We're gonna come back, and we're just gonna blast through it and see if we can get a full run in. Preferably in under 21 minutes. So we'll be right back. I think I did enough practice. We got to start doing runs here. I've only beaten this game once. As you can tell from the 1 out of 4, it took me 21 minutes. So let's see if we improved anything. Actually, we have to turn off save states. I don't accidentally turn it on or off or whatever. Disk error. Let's go. We're just gonna wing it, even if we lose, continues or whatever. Do do. Yes. Nice. Ouch. That's scary, man. Because you can still take damage after he's dead. Oh. There is a way to do this a little better. Ah, we didn't get it. Ouch. Fine. We're probably dead. Oh, come on. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, come on. Right, you can skip that guy, I forgot. Oh, come on. It's so much freaking ammo. But never any health. It's so dumb. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to jump forward like that. All stage, man. So yeah, this is the stage I gotta practice the most. Dude, we're already dead, man. It's fine. back to we gotta go, man. Ah! Alright, that's not too bad. Damn. That sucks so much. No. Alright, we're good. Why? No. What? Because I hit up on accident. Damn. See, this is why I did so poorly before. It took me 12 minutes to get past. Oh, it's the whole stage. This sucks. So really, this stage, I gotta practice this stage. We're gonna be, we're in bad shape, man. Awesome. Dude, we're already dead. Yeah, this sucks. The last stage is easy. This is the hardest stage. Without doubt. It's just everything takes damage from you. To yeah, whatever. Whatever I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying. Where did my... Oh wait, maybe I was already low. I could have sworn I had more energy than that. Oh, that jump is so stupid. Come on, man. How did I survive that, man? Oh man, we're still doing all this. Oh, this stage sucks. Holy crap. We're dead. Dude, I lost so many lives. We're still gonna PB, but this could have been done like 5 minutes ago. That's wild. Okay. Oh. Ooh, you can die instantly if that happens. Lucky. I got lucky. Yeah, so sub 20 is in our future. I just gotta learn stage 4. We'll be alright. I spent so much time on that damn stage. All right, it's an improvement. I know what I'm capable of. That was on fade out, boss. 2154. We could get like 16, 17 for sure. At that stage 4, man, has been really screwed up. All right, so we just know practice stage 4. It's then we're good shape. Maybe even stage 3 a little bit as well. That one could be tricky, but stage 4 is where I always take way too long to get through it. Yeah, it's not too bad once you know what the rhythm is, but the hard part is jumping from platform to the next, because if you hit up or left or anything, it totally kills your ability to jump, and you end up you end up dying, and you don't want to die. So I had already died a ton in stage 4, but if I had died, or if I had made it through stage 4 without losing a continue or something, I would have been fine. Alright, well, it's a minute or so PB. It's not great, but so there's a lot of time to gain here, so it's great. But it is time for me to go to bed. This was a good stream, good practice to get back into it. I think, like I said, that stage 4, I have to really get that stage down better, and that's where all my time save is going to be. So on that stage 4. Actually, my PB in Silius is 26:18, so that's actually a fairly good PB just for my first shot. Could have been so much more if I would have survived that stage 4, man. That's fine. Brings me to 447. Yeah, it could have been so much more. It could have been 437. All right. Properties. 7. 5. Closer to my goal. So if all goes well, I think I can still get a sub 5 time. I don't have enough time to practice to get anywhere sub 4.5 or closer to sub 4 or to 4 hours, but that's still pretty reasonable. Which means I'll be able to do a full run Friday night potentially. So, but yeah, thanks for hanging out. We're gonna call it quits. Be on tomorrow night hopefully, and probably do a couple more runs of this. And depending on how much time I have, I want to go to Adventures of Bayou Billy, Sweet Home, like the last 5 games essentially. So what's today? Tuesday, going into Wednesday. Thursday, I would love to do an 11 through 20 run, and then Friday a full run. But we'll see. So, till next time. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night.